Hello and welcome to the first Infinet Wireless online conference.
Greetings to all Infinet's partners, wherever you may be, from Boston, Massachusetts. My name is John Boynton, and I'm the chairman of the board at Infinet Wireless. Over the past few months, life as we knew it has been turned on its head. From continent to continent, country to country, and city to city, the coronavirus has brought much of the world to a halt as we've adapted to the effects of the pandemic. The situation has laid bare our reliance on effective communications. From telehealth to teleconferences, I expect society to rely more heavily on connectivity than ever before. Leading manufacturers of wireless access solutions, such as Infinet, must do all we can to support the world community during this difficult time. That's why we're committed to providing accessible and effective solutions based on leading-edge R&D for establishing and supporting communications worldwide. We are proud to play a leading role in delivering wireless solutions, and I expect that we will continue to set the pace for the development of the industry for many years to come.
We are a global player with a direct presence in more than 20 countries around the world and with deployments spread across 5 continents and more than 130 countries. Our solutions are in big demand with many high-profile customers of all sizes. Infinet Wireless is a company with a full-cycle approach in everything it does, starting from the early stages of research and development and up to manufacturing the wireless units and keeping in-house all post-sales support. We're in full control at every stage of the life cycle. We work with mining companies too. They use Infinet to enable their moving vehicles to transmit telemetry and critical onboard data in real time. Our solutions have been designed to operate without interruptions in all weather conditions, from the cold plains of Siberia to the hot desert of Sahara. Infinet helps to create a safer world by providing our solutions for safe city infrastructures. No matter how high is the resolution of your camera or how many of them are installed at a single location, we will provide you with a fast and reliable backhaul for real-time streaming and monitoring. If you are looking for leading-edge wireless solutions, then you came to the right place. Infinet Wireless. Give us the chance to impress you and exceed your expectations.
Today, my colleagues and I will be presenting you our latest fixed wireless solutions, not only for traditional 5 GHz unlicensed band, but also for the emerging 6 GHz band, as well as for millimeter wave 28 and 70 GHz bands. So stay with us for another 80 minutes or so. But we shall start with Quanta 5, our most efficient software-defined radio point-to-point solution for 5 GHz band.
Quanta 5, our software-defined radio for point-to-point requirements, was launched just over a year ago. As of today, thousands of these links have already been deployed in our customer networks in 50 countries across all continents. It is safe to say that it is the most successful product launch for Infinet so far.
The historic town of Selestat is quite densely populated, and the local authority installed many cameras in the area to prevent crime. They had an unfortunate experience with 4 or 5 different solutions, and then we offered the Infinet Wireless. Now Quanta 5 sells about 40 cameras in Selestat with very good success. We are very pleased with it for simplicity and the quickness of installation. We went on using Quanta 5 and deployed it for CCTV systems and several more cities.
Quanta 5 now supports a 56 MHz channel width, giving an aggregated real throughput of up to 640 megabits per second. Now let me introduce the solution to you. Quanta 5 allows you to connect 2 sites located at more than 100 kilometers apart. What you need is Q5e, which is fitted with 2 RF connectors for an external antenna. Just pick the one that fits best to your project. Our InfiPlanner link estimator will help you with that selection. Our customers are typically looking to provide connectivity over distances of 5 to 10 kilometers, and this is exactly the solution for this job. It comes with integrated 23 dBi antenna, occupies a small space on the tower, and thanks to its very handy mounting kit, it can even be installed on a wall. This tiny little radio unit is way more powerful than it looks like. You can install it to link up sites 5 kilometers apart, and it will be very discreet on a building facade or on a lamppost. Look, I can cover it almost fully with a single hand. Just like every one of us has a unique DNA print, every tower has its own interference pattern. If you are deploying a link, you might easily find yourself in a situation where you simply cannot find a frequency channel that is equally noise-free at both ends. So, at least one of your units will be suffering from interference. But you know what? Choose Quanta 5 and forget about such headaches. Quanta 5 allows to select the downlink and uplink channels individually, and it can even dynamically self-optimize by reselecting each of these channels with no downtime at all. There is a lot of buzz about newly opening 6 GHz band these days. Well, while many were talking, we in Infinet decided not to lose time and designed solutions for this band many years ago. Quanta 6 is our latest point-to-point solution for the 6 GHz frequency band. It has inherited many benefits from Quanta 5, which I just highlighted to you. While this band is now mostly free of interference, you can build longer-haul, high-capacity links using even smaller antennas than in the 5 GHz band. With a pair of these compact units, you can provide a reliable, high-speed connectivity of up to 5 kilometers. Several countries have already opened or are in the process of opening the 6 GHz band for fixed wireless. Quanta 6 will allow you to use this largely untapped spectrum very efficiently, providing more capacity to your business and customers. Both Quanta solutions are true champions in their respective frequency bands. So, before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at how Quanta 5 performs versus its nearest competitors.
Here I have two links. To my right is Quanta 5, and to my left is a wireless system based on Wi-Fi AC standard. I'm going to test them for their maximum performance in noisy spectrum. And now, let's make some noise. We can observe how much an AC link is suffering from interference. We have confirmed, in hard times, Quanta 5 firmly beats wireless Wi-Fi AC systems.
You can use both Quanta 5 and Quanta 6 to provide reliable connectivity for your VIP or remote customers. Also, you can connect clusters of CCTV cameras across the city, even then there is no line of sight. And of course, both of these systems are perfect as a long-range backhaul.
As we all know, interference is the biggest challenge for any wireless operator. We all dream of deploying noise-immune platforms which would provide stable connectivity over a decent distance. And at a reasonable price tag, of course. Sounds like magic, huh? We at Infinet call this magic Quanta 17. Quanta 17 is from our point-to-point family of products and operates in the 71 to 76 GHz band, a spectrum that is opening up in a growing number of countries around the world. With Quanta 70, you can build links with a capacity of up to 480 megabits per second. Let me show you how this can be achieved. This compact unit will allow you to provide connectivity over 2 to 3 kilometers, or even more. Some of our customers deployed over 11 kilometers, with excellent results. And look at it! This is an actual antenna, lens antenna by the way, though it might not look like anything you have seen before. It is our own innovative design. This option is perfect for medium distances. With a 50 dBi antenna, it can cover up to 5 or even 7 kilometers. Let me show you a quick video on how to install Quanta 70. See it for yourselves.
Okay, the best antenna position has been found. Let's take a look at the results. As we can see, the total bandwidth of our link is over 470 megabits per second. Quanta 70 is ready to work in any climatic condition. In rainy or snowy weather the capacity is reduced, but the link will continue to operate at a distance of up to 2.3 kilometers. At longer distances it also works, but the capacity and availability can be less.
To summarize, Quanta 70 enables you to connect your VIP customers in cities, providing them with fiber-like services. It can also connect a cluster of dozens of CCTV cameras back to the monitoring center, and of course, you can use it as a light ISP backhaul.
"5G was born to become a major game changer across the whole telecoms industry. As a consequence, mobile operators will start offering fixed wireless access services, scooping up not only residential customers, but businesses too. That will create an existential threat to smaller operators. But we're here to help wireless ISPs stay competitive. Please welcome Exxon 28, the next generation point-to-multipoint system for wireless internet service providers. Get ready to take your services to an entirely new level. Exxon 28 is 28 GHz millimeter wave platform that can deliver as much as 1.2 gigabits per sector or an astounding 4.8 gigabits for a base station equipped with 4 sectors. Let's take a look at this powerful solution. This is a base station sector that has a highly innovative flat panel antenna designed by our own experts. It is the first ever MIMO 2x2 solution in this frequency band, which means its spectral efficiency is simply twice better than existing solutions out there. It is a subscriber terminal with a lens antenna. It has a solid 30 dBi gain and a beam width of 5 degrees, which is actually twice wider than that of most other solutions available in today's marketplace. This means it is much easier to align and connection will remain stable, even if the pole it is mounted on isn't particularly sturdy. Nobody ever thought that the 28 GHz band could be used to provide coverage for more than a couple of kilometers. We have made it possible thanks to extra transmit power and the link budget Exxon 28 is able to offer, thus covering a much greater geographical area. Exxon 28 has a 10 times higher output power than its nearest alternative in this band. For a sector base station, you can effectively cover an area of 100 square kilometers, which can be a whole town, possibly even a whole suburb of a large city. We have designed the Exxon 28 so that you can get your wireless ISP's business truly ready for the 5G era. With our solution, you will be able to build a future-proof wireless access network to increase your ARPU with your B2B clients, offering them a whole wide level of service and customer experience. Exxon 28 is also a perfect solution for a citywide wireless distribution network.
We never stop what we enjoy doing most. We have some exciting news to share with you related to our 5 GHz point-to-multipoint solution called InfiMAN. It was first introduced almost 20 years ago, and since then it has evolved through several generations. Now it's time to introduce its brand new successor, the InfiMAN Evolution. It's a good news for many of you that already have deployed this family of products in your networks, because InfiMAN Evolution is fully backwards compatible with its previous generation. This allows you to gradually upgrade your network and save on your capex. For example, you can start upgrading your busiest base station and most demanding subscribers almost immediately. Now let's take a look at it. We've kept all the features and benefits that you loved in InfiMAN 2x2. Just as before, it supports a comprehensive set of network and management protocols and offers you some of the best-in-breed quality of service capabilities. This is an InfiMAN Evolution subscriber terminal. It has also been designed from scratch and is packed with even more performance features than its predecessors, allowing you to deliver more value to your end users and introduce new service packets to them. You won't need to install any additional router at the customer premises. We have thought of it all. And you now have everything you and your customers might need built right into this unit. InfiMAN Evolution supports channels of up to 80 MHz, which simply means that the sector capacity has increased twofold. Choose Evolution and provide more capacity to your clients. We can safely say that our 6 GHz portfolio is the most field-proven in the marketplace and is also evolving very quickly. So, I cannot wait to introduce to you the subset of Infinet Evolution family operating in the 6 GHz frequency band. As of today, the 6 GHz spectrum is very much interference-free. So, hurry up to secure the best towers with our new 6 GHz InfiMAN Evolution. Your installers will surely like this small factor terminal. And I bet you will absolutely love it too, because we have created a solution that covers both 5 and 6 GHz band in a single box, giving you an unprecedented flexibility should you wish to deploy radio solutions in both bands, and save your CapEx for other things.
And to summarize, 5 GHz will remain widely used in rural areas for years to come, and as soon as 6 GHz opens, the opportunities which this whole spectrum provides to wireless ISPs will be almost limitless. Our goal is to keep your network running for another 10 years at least. Upgrade your networks with InfiMAN Evolution, start where you need to have more bandwidth, and upgrade only when it drives your business forward. But there are still massive areas where people can't get any reliable connectivity, and that's exactly where Evolution fits best. So let us try and bridge this digital divide to make the world a bit better place to live. Working in this market for so many years, we are perfectly aware that you look not only for brilliant radios, which of course we do, but also for much more than that. And this is why we created a full ecosystem to support your business in many different ways.
Building a network is not only about selecting the best hardware available. Sometimes network planning starts years before the first installation takes place. With Infinet experience, our customers take full advantage of what our ecosystem offers them. From simple link or full-blown network planning to the best implementation practices, optimal operation and real-time management of their wireless assets. Welcome to the Infinet Wireless ecosystem. You open InfiPlanning on your laptop, set the exact coordinates on the map, and see the estimation results instantaneously. You don't need to download an application. Just open InfiPlanner in your browser and get a predicted throughput and availability at the click of your mouse. InfiMonitor will automatically place all your units on your network map. If you get a call from your customer, which could be a cafe downtown asking you to check their connection, you simply find the unit on the map and open in just one click. InfiMonitor will also notify you about incidents in your network as soon as they occur, even before. As an example, it can send an email to your network operation team if a unit becomes unavailable or shown an erratic behavior for whatever reason. We also conduct face-to-face trainings with various workshops in several locations worldwide. Check the upcoming events at our Academy website
and reward your best engineers with in-depth training by one of our Infinet experts.
Thank you all for joining us today, as I hope we have just demonstrated that the pandemic situation we are all experiencing these days did not stop us from doing what we do best. We keep going and continue to support you and your businesses despite all these new challenges. I hope we will meet again face-to-face very soon. In the meantime, please stay safe. Thank you and goodbye.